Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's FairyLoot Adult Fantasy Time. This actually turned up yesterday, but I was a little bit busy, so I am recording first thing today before I go to football. As you can see, I am ready to go. But let's find out what the book is. I don't remember the theme, because I never do, because I'm smart. And it is Fated to Fall. Thank goodness for theme cards. Ooh, I've just seen the book. It's actually really pretty. I think that's black and gold, and I love that. I do miss the little black slipcases. I know it's probably for like an environmental thing that they've stopped doing it, but it's kind of a shame that the book gets spoiled as soon as you open the box. Oh my god, I've just seen sprayed edges as well. We have got Fallen City by Adrian Young. That is very pretty. I'm loving the gold foiling on the black cover. So good. And our spine. I kind of wish they put some foiling on here. That would have been cool. And then our back. Again, covered in foil. My magpie is happy. And then we've got these really cool sprayed edges. Are kind of like a continuation of the cover. And they're given like zodiac vibes and constellations. Ta-da! Very pretty. Standard top and bottom. Oh wow. Okay. Oh wow. Oh okay. We have got, I'm assuming, a different colour version of the trade jacket. Kind of a shame that for whatever reason they've deviated from what they've been doing previously and having like the trade front and back. But I don't know, maybe this is the trade front and back. But it's a shame they've not put the blurb and the author descriptions on this bit like they have been doing, because I really like that for people who do want to use the reversible dust jackets. And then here is our naked hardcover, following on with like the constellation type themes, loads of foiling, gold on black, which I absolutely adore. And then we have some beautiful artwork, again covered with loads of foiling. There we go. Like, it's a bit too bright for it to pick up, which makes no sense. I kind of wish these little stars had been done in foiling as well. I think that would have been nice, but very, very nice artwork. And then we've got a slightly different version on the back as well. Beautiful. I absolutely love this book. It's so pretty. I am very happy with how it looks. And if that reversible dust jacket is the trade cover version, I definitely think the FairyLoot subscribers have won this round. So, I've not actually had this one spoiled for me. I have seen it around, but I haven't looked into it. Let's find out. In the great walled city of Isara, political turmoil ignites a rebellion 100 years in the making. But when a legionnaire falls in love with a magistrate's daughter, their love will threaten the fate of the city and the will of the gods. Luca Matthias has one purpose: to carry on the family name, maintaining its presence in the Forum once his powerful and cruel uncle dies. But his noviceship with the city's philosopher places him in the middle of a catastrophe that will alter the destiny of his people. Maris Casperia was raised amidst the strategic manoeuvres of the Citadel's inner workings, and she knows what her future holds. A lifetime of service to a corrupt city, but her years of serving as a novice to the last priestess who possesses the stolen magic of the old war has made her envision a different kind of future for the city. When she meets Luca, a fated chain of events is set into motion that will divinely entangle their lives. As a secret comes to light and throws the city into chaos, Luca and Maris hatch a plot to create a calculated alliance that could tip the scales of power. But when an execution forces Luca to become the symbol of rebellion, he and Maris are thrown into opposite sides of a holy war. As their fates diverge, they learn they are at the centre of the story the gods are writing, and if they can find their way back to each other, there may be nothing left. And Adrian Young is is a foodie with a deep love of history and travel with a shameless addiction to coffee. When she's not writing, you can find her on her yoga mat, sipping wine over long dinners or disappearing into her favourite art museums. She lives with her documentary filmmaker husband and their 4 little wildlings in the Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina. And she is the New York Times author of best-selling Sky and Sea duology and the World of Narrow series. And we have a letter. Dear FairyLoot reader, thank you for stepping into a world of marble temples, ancient prophecies, and gods who believe they control everything, including love. This story was first born from my fascination with Greek and Roman myths and the idea that even fate can be defeated. At its heart, this is a tale of two souls who were never meant to fall in love. Bound by prophecy and hunted by divine wrath, they chose each other anyway. In this world, love isn't granted, it's fought for. It's a rebellion, an act of defiance against the gods themselves. Sorry. If you've ever believed love should be chosen, not assigned, that it can change everything, even destiny, then this is the story for you. Thank you for reading. May this book sweep you away and remind you that even gods can't predict the power of the human heart. With all my heart. I'm excited to read this, and I literally finished my last book that I was reading just last night, so I can start straight with this one, and that's super exciting. This sounds interesting. I definitely think these are nicer covers than the trade jacket, if that is what this reversible dust jacket is. In fact, let's find out, because I always forget the card during the adult books. So the FairyLoot exclusive edition has a redesigned cover artwork by Super Starfighter and designed by AEA Draws. The trade cover as a reversible dust jacket, so it is. Foil on the hardcover by @Ross.ear and designed by AEA Draws. Foiled character artwork on the end papers by Celeste Darley. A design sprayed edge by Super Starfighter with solid top and bottom edges, and author letter inbound to the book. Digital signature and bonus content, a bonus chapter. So yeah, I definitely think this is a nicer cover than the trade jacket, because I know it's a different coloured version. I mean, it's okay, but I think that's nicer. That's like more celestial and stars aligned and kind of, yeah. I love it. I can't wait to read this. I'm excited. It's such a stunning book. These sprayed edges are beautiful. Once I have read it, I will eventually get around to posting a review on my website, which you can find in the description box below. I briefly caught up with all my reviews, and then I read a bunch of books, and now I have 3 more to write. Two of which are monthly ones, so they will be bumped up before some of the other ones, so you guys can see the monthly reviews closer to the book unboxings as possible. But yeah, once I have read this, I will post a review. I'm going to work on it during the week, all of them, and I'm going to probably read this by halfway through the week, knowing me. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I will see you all for the next video. Bye.